All right, let's get right into it. We're about to witness one of the most powerful moments of crisis in all of world literature, a warrior's absolute refusal to fight, straight from the Bhagavad Gita. So here's the scene. The great warrior Arjuna is on the battlefield, ready for war. But then he looks across at the opposing army, and it hits him. He's not just seeing enemies, he's seeing his own family, his teachers, his grandfathers, the very people who raised him. And now he's supposed to kill them? In this moment of total despair, he turns to his charioteer, Krishna. Let's listen to his exact words, first in the original Sanskrit.
etān hantum icchāmi ghnato'pi madhusūdana trailokya-rājyasya hetoḥ kimnu mahī-kṛte.
And now, let's hear that one more time with the Roman transliteration to help you follow along. Etān hantum icchāmi ghnato'pi madhusūdana trailokya-rājyasya hetoḥ kimnu mahī-kṛte. Okay, so what in the world is he actually saying here? What does this desperate plea to Krishna really mean? Let's break it down. I mean, this is an absolute, no-holds-barred refusal. He says, I do not wish to kill them. Full stop. But then he goes even further. I won't kill them, even if they kill me. Just think about that. He's saying there is no prize in the entire universe big enough to make him do this. Not dominion over the three worlds, that's literally everything. And certainly not for a mere kingdom on earth. His refusal could not be more total. Now you might be thinking, wow, that's incredibly noble, a true act of nonviolence. But is it? Is this genuine spiritual renunciation? Well, the great philosopher Śaṅkarācārya has a very different take on what's going on inside Arjuna's head. Śaṅkarācārya, who is just a giant in Indian philosophy, looks at this moment and says, hold on a second. He argues that what looks so noble on the surface is actually coming from a much darker, much more confused place. And this right here is the heart of his analysis. Śaṅkarācārya says that Arjuna isn't seen clearly at all. His ability to tell right from wrong, his discriminating insight, has been completely swamped by a wave of sorrow and delusion. He's not making a principled stand, he's just shutting down. So let's get specific with the terms here. Śaṅkarācārya labels Arjuna's state as vishada. That's a deep, paralyzing despair. But crucially, that despair doesn't come from wisdom. It comes from moha, a state of delusion, of confusion, a complete inability to discriminate. So, to put it plainly, he's not enlightened, he's completely lost in an emotional fog. So, what does this all mean for us? What's the big lesson we can pull from this ancient dilemma? Well, this story brings up a super modern problem, doesn't it? It's all about how our emotions can totally hijack our decision-making, especially at those moments when we feel most certain that we're doing the right thing. And here it is, the key takeaway. When a powerful emotion like grief or despair takes over, it can trick you. It creates this false sense of moral certainty. You feel like you've never seen things more clearly, that your decision is absolute and perfect. But in reality, you might just be lost in the fog, unable to see the real path forward. But hold on, Arjuna isn't done. Not by a long shot. He's about to take his personal despair and blow it up into a terrifying prediction about the end of society as he knows it. So join us for the next explainer, where we'll dig into Arjuna's argument that this war won't just destroy his family, but the very fabric of righteousness for everyone. As we finish up, let's just take one last look at these powerful words, a plea born from a warrior's very profound and very human despair.